Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. We have already started here.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is expertly dealt with. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Szoboszlai, and he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min, oh, it's come loose. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Mohamed Salah. Fermin in acres of space out wide. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Fernando Torres really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Szoboszlai with the clearance. João Neves, and he's been shifted off it. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now. And that is not finding anyone. Van de Ven. Kawasaki Frontale, still without a single shot on target. For Szoboszlai. Mbappe!
England clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Hakimi. Van de Ven. For Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And smartly reclaimed. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fermin. Doku. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé. Kalulu is the guilty party. Oh, he's taken it. Fermin. Lovely bit of skill. Out again for a throw-in. Sane. And it's Son Heung-min. Bastoni. Now João Neves. Mohamed Salah. And Fermin. Over to the left. Now it's Doku. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Costa Curta. Chouameni. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi. Van de Ven. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Haaland. And he's there to retrieve it. Szoboszlai. Sané. Sané! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Sané really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Struck first time. Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kalulu. Now Lima. Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez. Son Heung-min. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your
So we reach the halfway point.
Kawasaki Frontale ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Kawasaki Frontale head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Number 18.
And we are back underway.
Coming on the field.
Kawasaki Frontale clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Lima. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fabian Ruiz. Doku has it out wide and in space. He's in plenty of space here. Sané defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's on his way! Messi. And it's Ribéry. Van de Ven does really well to win the ball there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Doku gets into some space. Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Kalulu. And Hakimi. Kalulu. Van de Ven. Szoboszlai. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Son Heung-min. It's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
After 60 minutes is number 77.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get the nose in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he cuts out the supply. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
going to be disappointed with that. Doku! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! He has done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Kawasaki Frontale are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
There's the shot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Van der Ven is there, and he can pick it up. He can run onto that. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Soboslai does well to get it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sané, and Sané! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Torres receives it in a good position here. Lima. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Ribery. Son Heung-min. Nice interception, well timed. That is good alertness. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Sané does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Very much into the last knockings. He's looking to set free a runner.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sané. And the pass is intercepted. 2 minutes to be added on. Pedri. Ribery. Oh no, this does not look good. And that will be the final act.